This lesson is combining the number rods and sandpaper numbers, and I just have small printed versions here, but this is so it all fits in the frame. But ideally, you would want the tactile versions that are wooden and with sandpaper that the child can manipulate. All right, so this activity is also designed to give the child an opportunity or children for purposeful movement. I have everything laid out here, but in a classroom, you would want your rods on one table or in one side of the room or carpet, and your sandpaper numbers in another table or another part of the room or the carpet. This is a matching activity, so the child will have to physically get up and come back and forth to match them. This lesson also comes after the child's been introduced to just the number rods and knows all the names, and after the child has been introduced just to the sandpaper numbers and knows all of the symbols. So now we're combining the two. Now, something I forgot to mention in a previous video is that the number rods, on the number rods, the quantity is fixed. So in modern manipulatives, oftentimes the linking cubes, the snap cubes come apart, they are put back together, which is great. But when the child is learning a quantity, it can be confusing if they're falling apart or if they have to make that quantity before they're ready. So this shows it to them already put together. Okay, so to start the lesson, the teacher would pick up or point to one of the number rods and say, let me fix this real quick. All of these should have red on the left-hand side. How much is this? Yes, that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you find the number 4? Yes, there it is. And then you'll show the child how to match it. And you can match it side by side or on top. How much is this? Yes, that is 3. Who can find the number 3? There it is. And then, of course, the child would match. How much is this? Yes, that is 2. Can you find the number 2? Okay, and you would continue until all of the rods are matched with all of the numbers. Okay, and then if you wanted to do this activity again on another day, you could reverse it. So you might say, what does this say? Yes, that's 4. Who can find the 4 rod? Yep, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, the child would match. Do you know what number this is? Yes, that's 7. Who can find the 7 rod? Yeah, you found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you would continue on. Okay, now the final lesson, I'm really showing 3 lessons in one. And in Montessori, the difficulty is isolated, so you would really want to do these on 3 separate days. So the final lesson is putting everything in order. And you would start with 1, and you would ask the child at this point, can you find 1? And where's the number 1? Yep, there it is. Can you find 2? Yep, there it is. Let's put it right above 1. And where's the number 2? What comes next? Yes, 3. Can you put it above the 2? And what number goes with 3? Yeah, you found it. Okay, and you would let the child continue until everything was in order. And as with before, if they make a mistake, that just tells you they're still learning and you can show them. And you can make this available for them to repeat on their own. Young children this age usually still really like to repeat activities over and over, and that lends itself to practice. Okay? And after this lesson comes the spindle box.